Om Shri Ganesha Namaha. Jai Shri Hari Vishnu Bhagwan. Jai Mahalakshmi Mata. Magha Month Chapter 22. After saying this, the Lord disappeared. Then Devnidhi said, O Maharishi, just like a man becomes pure by taking bath in the Ganges, similarly I have become pure by listening to the story of the Lord. Kindly tell me the hymn by which that Brahmin pleased the Lord. Lomaji says that the hymn was first recited by Garudji. I heard it from. O Brahmin, this hymn is the essence of spiritual knowledge, destroyer of sins. Salutations to Vasudev, the omnipresent, Chakradhari, the beloved of gentlemen, the Lord of the world, Sri Krishna. When the one who is praising thinks that the whole world is Vishnu Maya, then whom should be praised? What kind of praise can be done to please the God whose breaths are Vedas? What can an ignorant person do in praise of the one whom Vedas cannot know, neither speech nor mind can know? The entire animate and inanimate world is revolving like a wheel due to whose Maya. That is why, O Lord, you are called Chakradhari. You are Brahma, Vishnu, you are the creator of Brahma who created the entire world. When a living being takes a body, knowledge is generated in it. There is no doubt that you are the giver of all happiness. The intellect which gives complete happiness is born from you. You are the five sense organs, the five great elements, and the various emotions of the mind. By imagining Brahma, Vishnu, and Rudra, you imagine the world in the same way as a father imagines a daughter. I bow to the formless Vishnu, whose form is beautiful in poets. I bow to that supreme Brahma, by having knowledge of whom people perform the deeds mentioned in the scriptures. I bow to that true form of Hari, whom the yogis see as the soul in all beings, worship, whom they sing about as Advaita and perform yagyas. I bow to that Madhav Bhagwan. I bow to that God who, after knowing the strange illusions, ego, and attachment created by Maya and infatuation, makes the humans lose their ego. The flame that is always flaring in the world due to the air of human attachment does not burn due to the shadow of your lotus feet. I salute that infinite form of you, whose mere remembrance removes attachment, ignorance, disease, and sorrow, after meeting whom there is no desire for anything else. Knowing whom the non dualists see the soul. If the meaning of the word Vishnu and the knowledge of its subject were the same, then by this truth, O Madhav, being trapped in the illusion of this world, I would remain absorbed in your meditation only. If in Vedanta philosophy God is present in the entire world, then with this truth there should be uninterrupted devotion to God who is not a seed yet exists without a seed. So that piece of our seed with the color of Lord Vishnu, who takes three forms of Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh for creation, sustenance, and dissolution, and who is present in these three qualities of Sat, Raj, and Tam in action. May that God be pleased with me. May that pure God reside in the temple of the heart of living beings. May that God be pleased with me. You are the one who abandons the world full of ignorance. You are the world full. The world created by you rejoices. It becomes impure on your abandonment. Even after accompanying it, you remain without its company, whom Charvak worships considering as the Chaitanya born from the Panchabhut Yoga, free from vices. Jains consider you to be the result of the body, and Shankyas meditate on you as the person beyond nature. The Upanishads sing the praises of you, who is devoid of birth, etc., is a conscious form and always in the form of bliss. You are everything, the five great elements of the sky, the body, the mind, the intellect, and the senses. Nothing else is separate from you. You are the creator of all living beings and the one who gives me shelter. You are the fire, the sun, the Indra, the home, the mantra, the action, and the fruit. There is no one except you in Vaikunt who gives the fruit of actions. I am in your refuge. You are the cause of all living beings and the one who gives them shelter. Just as a young man loves a young woman, and a young woman loves a young man, similarly I love you. The messengers of death do not see the sinner who bows down to you like an owl does not see the sun. Every sinner gives happiness to a man only till the time he does not take shelter of your feet. I bow to that God who cannot be touched by virtues, caste, and religion, and also by movements, who is not under the control of senses, whom even great sages cannot see face to face. I bow to that God who has all the beautiful qualities in the form of knowledge, who has embraced Lakshmi in the form of salvation, in the form of happiness, who has enjoyed the happiness in the form of the soul, and who has controlled death through meditation. I bow to that God who is served by such sages. I bow to that Vasudev Bhagwan who is beyond the cycle of birth and who is not troubled by vices like lust, anger, etc. I bow to that one who purifies the filth of ignorance by the speed of his knowledge and destroys the enemy of the world by the weapon of his knowledge. May God give me darshan through this truth, just as all the immovable and mobile things create the world. Seeing his true devotion, God was pleased and appeared before that Brahmin. After being pleased with the praise of the Brahmin and giving him a boon, God disappeared. That Brahmin, feeling grateful, became absorbed in the God and started living in Tapovan, reciting stotras with his disciples. Whoever reads or listens to stotras, his intellect does not indulge in sins and neither does he see bad results. By chanting this, the intellect, mind, and senses of humans becomes healthy. Whoever chants it with devotion after contemplating its meaning attains the status of a Vaishnav. By regularly reciting it, the desired tasks are accomplished. A man gets a son and also gains wealth, valor, and long life. By reciting it, intelligence, wealth, fame, reputation, knowledge, and religion increase. Evil planets are pacified. It removes diseases and evils and saves one from misfortune. By reciting it, there is no fear of lion, tiger, thief, ghost, god, vampire, and demon. One who worships God and then recites this hymn remains away from sins just like a lotus remains away from the mud of water. One who recites this stotra once, twice, or thrice gets everlasting benefits. The person who recites this stotra in the morning gets everlasting happiness in this world and the next. This stotra composed by Vedyuti is very dear to God and enables one to see God. This stotra named Yog Sagar is extremely sacred. Whoever reads it with devotion goes to Vishnu Lok. Now the story of Pishach Moksh is told. Magh Month Chapter 22 is completed. All those who are listening, please say with me, Jai Sri Hari Vishnu Bhagwan, Jai Mahalakshmi Mata. Friends, please like and share this video. Also, do subscribe the channel. Thanks. Hare Krishna.